What up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is. You know who I be. It ain't no secret. It's Mr. Lyons coming to you live and direct on this October the 21st, 2020. And we are in here like the atmosphere. Today, high is going to be 79 degrees. And our quote of the day comes from G.K. Chesterton. And education is simply the soul of our society, and it passes through one generation to another one. All right. You know how we do. I matter, you matter, we matter. College prep begins in kindergarten. We prepare our children for college and other productive lifelong learning experiences. We on top of it. Now, school news. First up, progress reports will be going out this next Friday on October the 30th. Last day for all grades is this Friday by 2 p.m. Have it in. Veterans Day is our next day off. Report cards do go live on Power School on October the 30th, and the hard copies will go home November the 2nd. Voting is going down all the way to October the 30th. Last day to vote is November the 3rd, so let's get our parents out to the polls to get that done. Outside that, school news. First up, that is school news. That's it. Classroom news. All right, Miss Beatty. Welcome back, everybody from all grade levels. In kindergarten, y'all working on Learn Zillion, matching illustrations with different parts of the story, and experience whole body listening. And in math, y'all continue counting 1 through 100. Next up, first grade. You all will be working on a test on subtracting numbers 1 through 20 and all about science tools and start small group reading. First grade, this week y'all gonna be working adding 2-digit numbers without regrouping, and Mr. Carrington got you all working on math ISL assignments today. You got to be working on lesson on characters, feelings, and learn about opening syllables as well. God almighty, as well as social studies, purpose of government, and assignment in the game. All right, next up we got third grade. And Mrs. Green, y'all gonna be finishing line plots. You got a test this week, and please start your multiplication timetables, third grade. And then Mrs. Jones got you all working on determining the central message and using closed reader strategies to answer questions. All right, and then that leads us to Mrs. Bell in fourth grade. Y'all gonna working on estimations, rounding. Y'all gonna work on reviewing place value. Have a quiz this week on this Friday on place value. And in science, y'all gonna be reviewing processing skills and working on forces in motion. All right, that leads us to Mrs. Archer, going to be reviewing inferencing, reviewing prefixes and suffixes. And then the fifth grade, you got Mrs. Bradby and Mrs. Salimi. Mrs. Salimi is going to be working and teaching the ELA this week, and short story about Double Dutch. And then Mr. Bradby is going to be teaching the 3 branches of government. Then Mr. Lyons, we having some assessments this week. So we having our assessments in math and science. Assessment in math is going to be rounding decimals, and science is going to be forces in motion. All right, now I have a late birthday. This is for Trinity Adams. Happy birthday, Trinity. Happy birthday to your Trinity. All right, happy birthday, Trinity. It's a late birthday over the weekend, but today is Wednesday. Middle school, you have a guest speaker today, so please, everybody, report to your Zoom meeting by 10 this morning. Outside of that, that leads us to all of middle school. Sixth grade, our ELA covering complex sentences, voice, and point of view. Math, you're going to do double number lines and finally equivalent ratio. Silence, Unit 1 study guide is due today, and your test is Thursday. And you all be starting y'all Unit 2 on plants and social studies, expansion of civilization. Seventh grade covering subject verb reading, analyzing characters of conflict. Math, finding the constant proportionality or reviewing exponential expressions. On Wednesday, which is today, you have an invention. And in science, you have a Unit 1 study guide due Wednesday, Unit 1 test is Thursday, and then you all start a Unit 2 on energy types and transformations. And then social studies covering physical and human geography and how it relates to history. Eighth grade, you're covering restrictive and non-restrictive clauses and phrases. Also, point of view on unreliable narrators. And then in math, you continue with dilations on and off the grid. Science, Unit 1 study guide is due Wednesday. Unit 1 test is Thursday, and you all start Unit 2 on energy resources. And social studies, last but not least, you're going to work on America, Africa, and Europe before the 1500s and Native Americans cultures. That's it. I am Mr. Lyons. This is the updated school report. That's all I got. I want everybody to attack your day in your academics, relentless tenacity, and bend your will towards greatness.